So when I became the host of Loveline, it was somewhere between 6 and 9 months since Adam Carolla left Loveline. It wasn't like the very next day. Some people are like, oh, you took over for him. No, it was like 7 months later, I got in there. And parts of me wish that I was way more mature back then, even though I wasn't a kid when I started that. Because if someone called in with a non-serious problem, I mean, at times, like I couldn't help. I couldn't help laughing. But when someone came in really serious, I mean, then I was super, super serious. But I wasn't very educated, and I don't know. And this is on me, by the way. In 2008, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, sorry, 2006, 7, 8, and 9. I was not that educated on mental health. I was not that educated on addiction. I understood them both. I have known people that are addicts that have passed from addiction, but I really didn't get it. So that show for me opened my eyes so much to mental health and addiction and to understand the disease. That is the thing that I'm most happy with for me that I got to do on that show.
Yeah, before the end, I was trying to get myself in there before Westwood One decided to close shop because Ann's husband, Doug Ingold, I'm buddies with. And I'm like, hey, if they have an opening for that, let me know, because that was like the dream job. Of course, right. I had yet to recognize that I was an addict at that time. I'm like, I can do this. Yeah.
You would have been perfect for it. I think the show went 4 more years after I left, maybe 5 years or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
But well, there's a few things. Number one, it felt really good to help somebody that's calling that was in need of help. Yeah. The way that I tick, and I don't know why, when someone's in need, I am like, how can I help? What can I do? Do you just want me to zip my lips and listen to you for 10 minutes? And, it was tough for me to make any sort of jokes or be funny when someone was calling in with a serious problem. But I felt so good, even though it's only a 2-minute phone call on a dumb radio show. Dr. Drew was helping somebody, and I was right there with them to be a part of it. Mm. And so that part was really cool. And also we had so many amazing guests that came in almost every single night.
Yeah. You can't tell me though that I know you said Dr. Drew helping. You can't tell me you haven't had it over the past decade or so. Somebody coming up like, hey, I called in on Loveline. You talked to me, and thanks, man. You really helped me.
Yeah, I've had those, and that feels good.
All right. Take a little credit there. Come on, Stryker.
For me to take credit. But yeah, that's definitely happened. And that feels really good. Again, like, how much can you help somebody in 2 minutes on the radio? But a lot of people really, really got some help.
This is the Knocking Doors Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knocking Doors Down is all about.